Today we'll be studying a poem that is named as How Beautiful is the Rain. The pleasure of rain after a scorching summer is something we all have experienced in India. Read the poem and notice how aptly the poet describes the rain in the simplest language. Now here the word pleasure means happiness, khushi, and scorching means extremely hot. जब बहुत तेज गर्मी के बाद बारिश होती है, then we all feel happiness. So in this poem, the poet is describing about that happiness, that what all changes takes place in nature. So now let's start. How beautiful is the rain after the dust and heat. In the broad and fairy street, in the narrow lane, how beautiful is the rain. Poet H.W. Longfellow is saying that how beautiful is the rain. बारिश कितनी अच्छी लगती है after the dust and heat. That means when there is summers, at that time the roads, lanes are full of dust and there is heat everywhere because temperature is quite high. Now at that time when it rains, the dust settles down, धूल बैठ जाती है. In the broad and fairy street, in the narrow lane, and the change could be noticed both in the broad streets जो चौड़ी सड़कें हैं या फिर narrow lane जो पतली गलियां हैं. Fairy street means the street that is full of heat, extremely hot. How beautiful is the rain. How it clatters along the roofs like the tramps of hoofs. Now clatter means the sound of when the rain falls on the roof. It's a type of noise. So when the rain falls on the roof is छत. जब हमारी घर की छतों पे बारिश की बूंदें पड़ती हैं और खूब तेज बारिश होती है, then that noise, that clattering noise is similar to what? वो आवाज किससे similar लगती है? Like the tramp of hoofs. Tramp is the noise of the horses and hoofs are the foot of the horse. जब घोड़े चलते हैं रोड पे तब जो टप टप आवाजें आती हैं, that is known as tramping of hoofs. So वो बारिश की बूंदों की आवाज is similar to tramping of hoofs. How it gushes and struggles out. Now when water flows with full force, then the noise that is produced by the water or the sound that is produced by the water is known as gushing sound. A very clear example, like in your wash basin or sinks, if you just block the drain, जब आप नाली को block कर देते हैं and the water is filled in it and all of the sudden when you remove that blockage, एक gushing sound के साथ पानी अंदर जाता है. So that is the gushing sound of water. From the throat of the overflowing spout. Now spout is what? घरों के बाहर आपने देखा होगा there are some pipes through which the water flows out. So when there is lot of rain, then water overflows through these spouts, through these pipes, and it seems that the water is struggling or putting a lot of force to come out of these pipes. That's why the poet has used the word gushes. Across the window pane, it pours and it pours. Window panes are what? Window panes are जो हम window पे शीशे लगे होते हैं. They are known as window panes. Now when there are rains, then water pours down. Pours down means वहाँ से बहता है. And swift and wide with a muddy tide. और बहुत swift is very quickly. It moves and with a muddy tide. And when there are continuous rains, जब बहुत तेज और लगातार बारिश होती है, then water gets logged, that means water logging takes place, चारों तरफ पानी भर जाता है, and it mixes with the mud and makes it muddy, that is full of mud. And you can even see small tides, कुछ छोटी छोटी लहरें भी आपको पानी में देखने को मिलती हैं. Like a river down the gutter roars the rain, the welcome rain. Now the poet is saying that when there is lot of rain, then this water it enters the gutter. Gutter is what? Drain, नाली. नाले में या नालियों में जब ये पानी जाके मिलता है, then how it sounds? It sounds like a roaring sound, like somebody कोई दहाड़ रहा है, because बहुत force से पानी आता है, and then it enters that drain. So everybody, whether they are the children or the youngsters, elderly people, animals, plants, entire nature welcomes the rain. So in this poem, overall, what the poet is trying to say? Poet is trying to say that what all changes is taking place in the nature, and after the scorching heat, everybody is welcoming rains, and along with it, poet has also used some words that are associated with sounds like clatter, tramp, gushes, roaring. So that is the poem.